Hey everybody, Spidey Librarian here, coming at you today with part of another maker project. As you can see, I have these cool white goggles that I've recently ordered, and I've got some blue mesh in them as well. And I want those things to be white for my cosplay. So a little clearer idea of what we've got here. And we're going to be making these white with a little bit of spray paint. So here we go.
So the first thing I did was create a spray painting stage out of a cardboard box. Essentially, I took a box cutter and cut it away until I had an open area that I could spray paint the mesh lenses on without having to worry too much about what I hit. After that, I went and set up in the garage and basically got things ready. I took the lens meshes out of the white goggles and added them to the two loose lens meshes that I had, and I started to set them up on the stage. Now, I had a little bit of trouble at this point because I noticed once I had set everything up, I had kind of a terrible angle for filming the action. So it took me a few tries to kind of move things around and get it set up to where I had a good filming angle. Once I got a good angle for my phone to record the action, I did go ahead and start spray painting. Now, I made 4 passes with Evolution white acrylic spray paint on each side. And I did 2 coats for each side, and I gave them about 15 to 20 minutes for each coat to dry. So I would go ahead and I would make the 4 passes, and then I would wait 15 to 20 minutes, and then I would come back and turn them around, and then I would just do another 4 passes for each side. And that seemed to work out very well. Now, one thing I did discover is that you will need at least 2 coats of spray paint per side. I discovered bits of blue shavings and inadequately covered areas after the first go-round. And once they were dried, I put them aside for a few days and let the paint cure, because I'd noticed when I put them back in the goggles that the paint was looking a bit pressed. So once you have them painted, I would go ahead and give them a little while afterwards to cure, so you don't have to worry about that.
So I know that wasn't the most complex video in the world, but it is one of many processes for making components for a cosplay. And I will be getting other components and supplies in, and we'll hopefully be getting more videos made showing how the costume is going to get made bit by bit. So I'm not going to say what it is, but you can probably figure it out from this and other context clues I've left in other maker videos. And if you can't figure it out, well, you'll see it as it's being built. So in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you liked it, please go ahead and leave a like. I always appreciate that. Feel free to comment with any questions. I'm happy to answer or otherwise engage. And follow me on social media. I'm on Twitter and Instagram as Spidey Librarian. So until then, this is the Spidey Librarian signing off. Bye, guys.